Hi, this is Munson from Munson Music, and we're going to talk about how you could play a tune called Gangnam Style by PSY on the acoustic guitar. And it starts out with a really cool keyboard lick that you could kind of simulate on an acoustic guitar. And we're going to actually be moving this for key in a minute, but we're going to start by the open A, and then playing second fret on the G string twice. So we're going to go open A, second fret on the G twice, open A, second fret on the G twice, open A, second fret on the G twice. And then we're going to do a little scale run where we're going to go second fret on the G, open G, and then second fret on the D, and then first fret on the D. So you got open A, 2, 2, open A, 2, 2, open A, 2, 2, 2 on the G, open G, 2 on the D, first fret on the D. And we're going to end up doing that 3 times, and at the very end we're going to do the open second fret on the G, and then open A, second fret on the G, and then we're going to hit third fret on the B string, and we're going to do that 3 times, and then open E twice, or 3 times. So we got O, 2, 2, O, 2, 2, O, 2, 2, 2, O, 2, 1, O, 2, 2, O, 2, 2, O, 2, 2, 2, O, 2, 1, O, 2, 2, O, 2, 2, O, 2, 2, 2, O, 2, 1, and then O, 2, 2, O, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, O, O, O. So that's kind of cool to kind of simulate the intro. And then from there on our verses, we're going to be going to an A minor chord. The way you play A minor, first finger is going to go to the B string on the first fret, second finger is going to go to the D on the second fret, and the third finger is going to go to the G string on the second fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds an A minor chord, and it sounds really, really sad. And basically our verses are going to kind of revolve a lot around the A minor. We're going to have A minor, A minor, A minor, A minor, A minor, A minor, and then we're going to be going to a D minor chord. And the way you play D minor, first finger is going to go to the high E on the first fret, second finger is going to go G on the second fret, and the third finger is going to go to the B string on the third fret. And if you strum just the top 4 strings, just D, G, B, and E, that'll get you your clear sound. That's called D minor. It sounds really, really sad. And then from D minor, we're going to be going to an E major chord. And the way you play E major, first finger is going to go G string on the first fret, second finger is going to go to the A string on the second fret, and the third finger is going to go to the D string on the second fret. And if you strum all those together, that makes an E major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. And on the D minor and the E major, it's kind of a hit thing where there are 3 hits on each one. So I like doing that with downs. I'll just take the D minor and go down, 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 and then go to the E major and go down, down, down. But for all the A minors, it's all kind of a 4/4 time, and one of my favorite strum patterns to kind of fill up that time is a down, down, up, up, down, up. So we took that A minor and just tried that a lot. You'd have down, down, up, down, A minor, down, down, up, down, A minor, down, down, up, down, A minor, down, down, up, down, up. So you want to do that a lot to kind of get your right hand used to it. But then if we try that through our verse, we could do the A minor, down, down, up, down, 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 A minor, down, down, up, A minor, down, down, up, down, A minor, down, down, up, down, up. And then we do our hits on the D minor, E, so D minor, E major, and then we basically repeating that for our verses. So we'd have A minor, down, up, down, A minor, down, 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 down, down to the D minor, E major. But then when we get to our chorus part, then we're going to be starting on an F major. And we'll talk about a substitute in a minute, but if you know the full bar F major, you do your first finger across the entire first fret, the second finger is going to go to the G string on the second fret, third finger on the A on the third fret, and the pinky is going to go to the D on the third fret. And if you strum all those together, that makes an F major chord that sounds really, really happy. But a lot of times if you're just first starting out, bar chords can be kind of difficult, so a good substitute for that chord is F major 7. And then when you play F major 7, first finger is going to go to the B on the first fret, same place he is for A minor. And then 2 is going to go to the G string on the second fret. Third finger is going to go to the D string on the third fret. And if you strum just the top 4 strings, then that sounds like F major 7. It sounds really, really happy. So in our chorus, we kind of start on the F major, and then we're going to be going to a G major chord. And when we play G major, first finger is going to go to the A on the second fret. Second finger is going to go low E or the thick E on the third fret. And third finger is going to go to the high E on the third fret. And if you strum all those together, that makes a G major chord and it sounds really, really happy. And then from G major in the choruses, we're going to be going to an A major chord, which sounds really, really happy. So it's kind of the happy A instead of the sad A. And then when you play A major, first finger is going to go D on the second fret. Second finger is going to go G on the second fret. And the third finger is going to go to the B on the second fret. And if you strum all those together, that makes an A major chord and it sounds really, really happy. So we got F major, G major, A major, and another A major. But then we kind of start that over again, but we're going to be going to some different chords because we do F major, G major, but then we're going to go to a B7 chord. And the way you play B7, first finger is going to go D on the first fret, second finger is going to go A on the second fret, third finger is going to go to the G on the second fret, and the pinky is going to go to the high E on the second fret. And with a B7, you want to play just the A string to the high E. So it's just kind of a 5-string chord. So you want to avoid the low E at all costs. And then from the B7, we're going to be going to an E major again. So we do E major, and then more E major, and then more E major, and then more E major. And then we're going to have this kind of a stop on E major. And then there's another E major after that. So there's a lot of E at the end. So just to try that with our strum pattern, you have the F with the down, down, up, down, G, down, down, up, down, A major, down, down, up, down, A major, down, down, up, down, F, down, down, up, down, G, down, down, up, down, B7, down, down, up, down, E, down, down, up, down, B, down, down, up, down, E, down, down, up, down, E, down, down, up, down, a big E, and another big E. And then we'd be going back to our intro lick and kind of starting that whole form over again. Now one weird thing is instead of starting on an A minor chord, PSY is actually starting on a B minor chord. So what you want to do is take a capo, and if you put the capo on second fret, then now we could kind of transfer everything over, and our A minor is actually a B minor, and our D minor is really an E minor, and our E major is really an F sharp major. And when we get to it, our F major is really a G major, and our G major is really an A major chord, and then our B7 is really a C sharp 7, and then the E major is still F sharp major. But so just to try it that way, you still have your intro lick starting, so we still have the O2 2 O2 2 O2 2 2 O2 1 2 O2 2 O2 2 O2 2 2 O2 1 O2 2 O2 for your verses, then you'd be going to the A minor with the strum pattern. So we have our A minor down, down, up, down, 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 and then we have our hits on the D minor E, D minor E major, and then we start all that over again. So our verse A minor down, up, down, A minor down, 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 down, up, down, D minor, E major, and then we get to our chorus. Then you have the F major down, up, down, G major down, down, up, down, A major down, down. we be back to our verse again. So we have the A minor, down, up, down, E minor, down, 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 down, up, down, E minor, E major, A minor, A minor, down, down, up, down, E 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 minor, down, 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 E major, down, 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 and then we got our chorus again where we have the F down, down, up, down, G down, down, up, down, A major, down, down, up, down, A major, down, down, up, down, the F down, down, up, down, G down, down, up, down, E7 down, down, up, down, E major, 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 and we basically be repeating those parts until we finally, at the very end, we'll be doing kind of an intro lick or the verse part, where we got that O 2 2 O 2 2 O 2 2 2 O 2 1 O 2 2 O 2 2 O 2 2 2 O 2 1 O 2 2 O 2 2 O 2 2 2 O 2 1 O 2 2 O 2 2 3 3 3 O O O, or you'll be doing the A minor down up down A minor down 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 down up down E minor down 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 E major down down down, and at the very end there's just kind of a big A minor. So that's the basics of how you can play Gangnam Style by PSY on acoustic guitar. So good luck!